Hello, I'm Michael Lintecum, Event Director for AIDS Walk Kansas City, and I just wanted to take a moment here in early part of December and share with you what has been happening this year with the AIDS Service Foundation, and which includes AIDS Walk and a number of other events which we'll get to in just a minute. We actually have 4 events, the big AIDS Walk every spring, and the AIDS Bicycle Challenge, which is in early fall. We also have the KC Beer Fest, which is usually held sometime in October, and then the event that we just came off of the other day, World AIDS Day. One thing that's great about the 1st of December, I get to look back and see all the accomplishments that you and the other walkers and the other friends of the foundation did together in making the financial year a real success. Those many events that I've already mentioned raised nearly $650,000. Well, that's certainly true of the fiscal year just over on June the 30th of 2011. When you look at some of the issues related to the foundation, there's one retained part-time staff member, and the rest of it is done by you all, the volunteers. It is a huge commitment for so many people. People from our steering committee, those brave 50 people that put up with me every year and come out and work on every event that they can possibly imagine. And it's just a real honor to be able to be in that group of folks and together raising that kind of money. Half of the money, approximately, goes to our 4 largest beneficiaries. That's the Kansas City Free Health Clinic, Save Inc., Hope Care Center, and the Good Samaritan Project. And then, as you all may know, we have a community fund where smaller agencies that are working with those living with HIV and AIDS can apply for funding. And about a quarter of the money raised last year went to those organizations. Some of my friends that have walked with us for years ask me why we are unable to give a total on the day of AIDS Walk of what we've raised. And really, as all organizations grow and have more and more support, it takes longer and longer, so to speak, to count the money than it used to. And those are good problems to have, but it does raise questions. Also, we have walkers that they go to their company and they get matched. Sometimes the matching gifts don't come in until a couple of months after the walk. And all the wonderful ways electronically we now raise money, it takes time to figure out exactly what walkers are doing online and to account properly for that money. Our AIDS Service Foundation Board Treasurer and the Finance Committee of the board really want to do a good job in being very transparent, and they are doing a great job. It just takes a little bit longer to do it right. We're looking ahead to 2012. It's going to be a great year again because I know all of you are going to be back with us. I'm looking forward to the 24th annual AIDS Walk, and the actual day of the walk will be Saturday, April 28th, again in the morning at Thies Park, 47th and Cleaver Boulevard. But before that, we kick off with a wonderful party. That will be on February 2nd at Cafe Trio. They'll be closing for a few hours, and that's always a lot of fun. So we invite you to come out to that. And then, of course, our annual AIDS Walk Open, the Putt-Putt event, which everybody loves. That will take place first Saturday in March. Our friend Chadwick Brooks is getting a new event together. All I will say, it has something to do with fashion, and you'll be hearing a lot more about that. And then we also are going to do a new neighborhood party, which we'll be letting you know about at the kickoff, about that in more detail. But anyhow, I want you to have happy holidays and be thinking about April the 28th. Bring your friends, bring your family, bring your dogs, and help us make that commitment to ensure a better life for those living with HIV and AIDS in Kansas City. Thank you so much, and happy holidays!